today we have a very good matchup for you for Minecraft. We have Annandale,
Yeah.
PLFS. I don't know what that means. I just put down the schools and Pixeled Thunderbirds. I like that name. They are, I believe, Waubun High School.
Yeah.
Both high schools for sure in Minnesota. So I'm gonna get straight into some stats right here to start off. So we have Annandale, who's a 2-1 team. Their only loss was a forfeit loss to Montevideo week 1. They beat Chicago Lakes and Barnum High School week 2, week 3, both 2-0 wins. Waubun is a 1-2 team. Their first week was a forfeit win against the Barnum School, the same one. They're both, the Barnum team was beta, so their second team, I believe, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, something like that, Greek letters or something. And they lost week 2, week 3 to Roseville 2, which is almost 2, which is Roseville's Fours team split into 2, from what I know. And then Spring Lake Park, who I am enjoying seeing what they have. So, what are your thoughts about this matchup?
My thoughts are where are we playing again?
We have Annandale and Wellman.
Oh, I feel
Annandale
like Annandale's gonna win.
Hey, record doesn't mean anything. Record doesn't mean everything. I believe that Waubun had some very tough matchups the past 2 weeks. They played a really good Roseville team who's come out of the gates 3-0. Like, holy Christ. We have a very good two Roseville squads, both 3-0. And then we have Spring Lake Park, which includes Rupster Panda, who has been chasing that first place forever, ever since this whole league started. And now, after Los Tigres is gone, very good chance of them making that first place. But I believe that there's some tough matchups that can happen in the playoffs, and I believe the playoffs are going to be electric. But it's only week 4, so we're talking well into the future. Talking January. So,
January's not far off.
We have all of November,
we have a month.
all of December, some of January. Still a little bit out, over 2 months, I believe. But so, getting into Minecraft, the maps
Oh,
are a big.
maps.
They're a big topic here. What do you think is going to be chosen for the first map?
First map, Archipelago.
Archipelago. You're going with a water map, Water World. Let's go.
Yeah.
There's Archipelago. It's an amazing map. We had some black magic a while ago. I keep saying that, but I just have to keep mentioning it because it was so crazy how it happened.
Oh yeah, no.
By the time we joined stream, it was very fast too. The bed was gone. Bed gone. Essentially, the game was over. It was crazy.
No, bed gone. Defense was not broken at all.
You are correct. The defense wasn't broken at all. I feel like that the team was just building around a gone bed. I don't even know what happened. I feel like snuck around the back of the island somehow, did some of that, But you know what I feel like? I'm gonna go out on a whim and say some Yoshi action. Yoshi's amazing. We haven't seen Dragon that much, if at all.
Or Jungle.
Or Jungle. We saw Jungle last time.
Well, we saw Jungle once.
What's the new map called? Like the new map?
The new map.
The very new map. The one.
I have no idea.
Aqueduct, I believe, is what it is because it has aqueducts in it. But that map, I believe, we haven't seen either. That's a really good map. I really enjoyed it.
I haven't played it. I haven't played it at all.
It was a very. I like to believe it was a very good map.
How's the map? Does it have the void in the map, or is it kind of like a stadium map where
it has water? We consider it another water map.
Water map, got it.
I believe.
But there's a void.
There's a void.
Okay.
You have to build a little bit, It's like Archipelago and all the other maps mixed together, You just, I like it. So, for Annandale, for Annandale we have Catchers and Leakin, I believe. We'll see when we get in the game. And then for Waubun, I love this name, GG Subaru.
Yes.
GG Subaru and Pixel T-Bird 78. So that's kind of who we have in the mix. These teams I don't really hear much of, but I've been out of it. I've been out of the Minecraft community for MNVL. So for all I know, they're really good teams, and it looks like we are correct? Yeah, we got.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got
I
we
get
got
it
it
right
right.
in
We
the
got it
nail.
right. So here we
Yeah.
go. Red looks to be Waubun and blue looks to be Annandale. You can see GG underscore Subaru. Forgot the underscore right there. Would have been amazing without
Underscore.
it. Good game, Subaru. I don't know what he did to Subaru, but apparently it
I
warrants a
have a
good game.
question. Do they drive?
That would be very interesting. You know,
That's
if I
true.
get to able to talk to him, I'll ask him that. I'll get back on with that. And it looks like we have PLFS. That might be what the team's named after, I guess. So
Looks like
we have Leakin and PLFS. Let me.
LKNN.
I believe that's Leakin. You know, looks like. Oh look, PLFS is going straight for that bed. It's
Yeah.
wide open. You know,
Torture swim
if he
though.
presses the shift button, he'll be able to not be seen. Will he get the bed before? He will. Oh my! A quick bed gone. Looks like he'll be 2v1. Will he be able to get one? They're tag teaming, and Subaru will be able to take out PLFS, and still puts a bed defense. Still puts a little bit of the bed defense on. You know,
Oh,
they get in the
boats.
boat, and we're going on an adventure
We're going on a trip.
in our favorite Minecraft boat, zooming through the waters.
It's the seas. Come
Something.
on,
It's the
man.
seas. The seas, the water, same thing. But here we go. They are chugging
Oh,
towards Annandale's base. Of course,
I
is
mean,
Annandale ready for this rush? Looks like it's a layer of wool and probably deep slate under it. Would be my
Thunderbirds
guess.
has the
Yeah.
disadvantage here because they die. That's it.
No. Last life for Waubun. Will Pixel win the fight? That'll be a decisive fight. He will. Will the bed be gone? Oh, they won both their 1v1s. It'll be wood
Oh,
under, and we'll have another bed gone. Will they be able to run away, though?
that's the question, isn't it?
Oh, wait, this respawn time. I just remembered how long it is.
10
Holy.
seconds. Yes,
I
10 seconds.
know. It's so long, and now they got the bed. They get out of there. That
They
is
run.
crazy. That respawn time. Now, the update, I've said this
Yeah.
before, but I believe it doubles the respawn time, which
From
makes
five.
those
Well,
fights even more um, dramatic. Like it changes the swing of things. Like if it was the same as before, it, they would have
oh
been
yeah,
able to
that
get
would have been
another life in,
done.
and that
Yeah.
probably would have been GG's to GG Subaru and Pixel T Bird. That would have been game one Annandale, most likely. But now we have a bed trade, which is where both teams get the beds, you know, and now it goes from Walbin looking low with their chances to looking like they can
Now they're
actually win
even.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on all of this?
My thoughts? Oh man. I I was out for the Annandale win here, but
I know
um
you were.
but right now my best bet is they're gonna camp till they get better gear.
Yeah.
So you get the better gear.
So I think I get where you're coming from on all of this. So initially, if you just look at the records and how they won their one game, it looked like Walbin would be fighting an uphill battle. But then you look a little more, and you realize that Walbin played two teams that are now 3-0. Like, you know, I and their only win was a forfeit win, but a win is a win.
A win is a
A win
win.
is always a win. It's a win on paper. So one
On
and two.
paper.
They're looking, yeah. Walbin looking to go 500, and they're looking to extend their win rate to 75% at 3-1. That'd be really good for them. And it looks like middle is being utilized on
Oh,
Archipelago for once.
emeralds.
I feel like I never
For
see
once.
Archipelago middle. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they, I mean, wasn't Tridents like diamonds or something? Or were
Trines
they
for
emeralds?
emeralds. Trines for emeralds.
Okay. Yeah, ever since they removed the Tridents, Middle Island's gone from the whole equation.
Essentially, the middle island, in air quotes, because it's not really. It's in between them, but the wall is what's in between them. That island wasn't really used because there's not that much stuff you can buy now that utilizes emeralds. Diamonds are a big thing because upgrades.
Oh yeah.
Upgrades are huge. Protection, which is also known as prot. We call it prot because that's the first four letters of protection. PROT. That's why we say prot. If you ever hear anyone say, or if you hear me say it instinctively,
Pride.
because
Yeah.
or if you hear Untitled say it instinctively, prot means protection. Sharp means sharpness. You can kind of get it. You can kind of get the gist of things.
I don't need an explanation on that.
hey, just in case. But as we look at Annandale, they're on, I believe, their side of. Honestly, I don't know at this point.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
sides
they're
don't
going
matter
to
anymore.
Waubun's. This render distance is a little bit funky, but here this might be decisive. This might be the.
Well, I see a
last
helmet.
battle.
It's either a mage helmet or.
Or yeah,
Oh, I also
and
see a shield.
yeah, those shields happen when you.
Yeah.
Or wait, are those things you buy now?
Yeah, shields. Yeah, you buy them now,
Oh
and
my,
you need an axe.
I'm so out of date on this. So it looks like PLFS gets out alive. Had only one
Barely.
heart after it,
Yeah.
and he stole the boat from Waubun. Like, oh my,
That's a nice deal, though.
Grand
That's
Theft
some GTA
Water.
stuff.
Am I right?
Yeah.
My
Grand
gosh.
Theft Manual, because you manually.
My gosh. Looks like Annandale going for the emeralds, just like Waubun did a few minutes earlier, and they
Oh
have
yeah.
the boats.
We're either in for a waiting game or Waubun's gonna retaliate.
Yeah, this is. I'm gonna be honest. This is one of the longer games we've seen on
It's
stream.
Archipelago.
It's Archipelago. Well, Archipelago can either go very fast, or if both beds get taken, it
Yeah.
can drag out. And now,
I
instead
mean,
of yeah, go ahead.
Since the respawn time, that changes things.
That changes a lot of things. One fight can mean a win or a loss or a bet or a break, all that. But instead of games being up to like 1 hour of until bed destruction, but you can clearly see we don't need that. Instead, it's 20 minutes because at state we've had some long games. Those
Oh
long
no,
games,
yeah.
those drag everything out. So
I've
I
experienced
like that
one
change.
myself.
Yeah.
I've experienced one myself. It took about an hour and 13 minutes.
That
The
is
dragons
very
were
not
yeah.
fun.
The dragons were out.
The dragons were out. We don't really see that. I remember a good few seasons ago. I played my third place match. We lost. We looked at the score. They were playing the finals game. We go eat lunch at the Shake Shack at the Mall of America on like the other side from Wisdom. We come back and the game's
And
still going
yeah.
strong. We sat there for 10 more minutes. That's how long the game took. Like, that's how
That's
long those games could
Minecraft.
drag out for.
Welcome
It
to
was crazy.
Minecraft.
Welcome to MNVL Minecraft, am I right?
Where
Oh my.
things are. Look at that. They're getting diamonds.
Look at this.
I
Yeah.
assume for armor, because we see an iron
Yep.
helmet over there.
Yeah, we see some of the new sets. You can see one of the Annandale players. You can see both of them. Just going to be where they collide. No.
They're struggling to get up, though.
Yep. Oh my, Fireball used that. Not the bed. The boat's gone as Fireballs be used more. Looks like this might be where it ends. You can see, look at this. Annandale and Waubun, each one in bed. We have a fight going on in the water.
Oh.
Annandale just took one of the boats. And here we go into the main fight.
Yeah. One of them has the poison totem.
Oh yeah, that is true. Using these shields. These shields are huge for combat. We have a backstab by Pixel T-Bird. And there goes one of them. Leakin is now gone for Annandale. Now Annandale down one player. Looks like a comeback.
This is where ruin. Yeah. This is where I would just push him.
Just push him. Just go for him. 2v1 and all this new update. Everyone's still completely new to this update. And the one thing that they did find out that was really good, we completely changed it. We changed it up because it was too good. I have to admit, it was too good. And now it looks like they're doing that 2v1 strat But PLFS with that axe, he's gonna get in a boat and walk away. He's on 2, he's on 1. I believe that poison totem was used. Oh my, takes the golden apple or the gapple,
The
which is
gap
what we
is
say.
the
The
gaps.
gap.
Yeah.
Golden apple, gap, you get it. You get the gist of it by now. We just shortened everything up to make it like a tenth of a second faster to say. Well, it looks
Hey,
like
time
PLFS.
is
Yeah? Time
time
is
is
money.
essence, and
Time is of the
especially
essence.
in especially in tense combat situations in Minecraft.
That is true. And what looked like Waubun fighting an uphill battle is now Annandale fighting an uphill battle. And now we have what could be a 2v1, but he has another boat. He must
Boats
be the
on
boat
boats on
creator for
boats.
his team. And now he's gone,
Ooh,
sailing the seven
parkour.
seas. Yep.
I can never do parkour.
Oh, I played a lot of parkour. It's like
Oh, look at that
PLFS,
escape.
and it's going to be a 2v1. Will he get back in his boat and walk away from it? He will. Will the boat be broken?
Escape.
No, it won't. Poison totem used. Shaves a little bit of health off, but that's only good for short term because you get that natural regeneration. And if you have a golden apple,
Oh yeah.
it does everything.
Although poison totem, it can change the game.
Yep.
I'll
And oh
tell
my
you.
gosh, we go behind the mid island.
You never see this part.
You never really see this part, but you can see Waubun does have the inside little route. PLFS does have to take it, but that's still like a few bolt lengths away. It looks like we're in a race now. As we're coming across the
The boat
checkered
race.
flag, here we come.
This reminds me of Odysseus.
If this was a boat making competition, I think Annandale would win because he just always has
Oh
a boat on
yeah.
him.
He has his entire inventory full of boats, and then his hot bar is just full of weapons.
His hot bar full of weapons, inventory full of boats. He has 36 boats. He has 9 weapons, and he's shaking. Waubun, oh my! He's
Look
using
at
those
this.
pillars to his
Welcome
advantage.
to welcome to Minecraft NASCAR, everyone.
Welcome to it. PLFS looking to go to mid island. Subaru coming out. PLFS will be able to run away as Subaru does get caught on a block. You can see him checking to see how much space he has. He's on 3. Takes the golden apple. He'll go in
Ooh,
for the fight. And it'll take
shield,
1 hit. It'll take 2.
run.
Ooh, he's running away.
Ooh,
Will he be able to get in a boat and run away, though? Oh, will they get the hit? I
oh,
don't think he does. I think I see the boat in
oh,
his hot bar. Will he be able to knock away? He's on 1.
oh.
They run away
Chase the
again.
boat.
He's just running away. Oh, my.
Oh yeah.
I mean, delaying the inevitable, but I mean, no, I take that back. Not the inevitable.
Inevitable.
Well, what probably will happen, but
I mean, he
will he
has
go in for the fight?
resources.
And he cuts back right on
Oh, he's
Waubun.
taunting them. That's
Yeah,
what
I
he's
guess
doing.
he is 15 yards for taunting, but he's at half health now. He's just regenerating. He's looking to split up Waubun, but I don't think they're going to be split up. They're fighting. They're in boats. Boats can carry 2 people. I think he's looking to get resources. Looking to
Although
take those resources.
Waubun has a very very unique tactic, because what I would have done, excuse me, is I would have split up, because uh, so you can corner him.
Yeah, I
But
know. You can like
yeah,
post up on an island, and if one teammate's chasing him, another one comes from nowhere.
yeah, you're dead.
Like,
See,
yeah, he only knows where one is. Unless this teammate goes. But I think everyone goes in a spectator box that's on top of the wall. I don't know.
I oh
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. Well, last season it was you become a spectator, like as in the game mode.
Yeah, but I remember because of the traps and
Oh
spectators could
yeah,
step on him. But there's no traps. But it looked like Waubun just left him alone. Maybe they're going to do that strat. I don't know. Maybe come out of the blue from nowhere.
are they watching the stream?
Hey, no, 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 no. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. It looks like we're gonna go spectate back to PLFS.
PL. Well, that's where the action is.
Hey, I mean, like that's where the
Hey,
action is. That's our number one key player of the game right now. What he
I bet
does can
he,
affect the game. Looks like he's
I
going
bet
back
he
to
has
where
a stack of diamonds in his inventory right now.
he better have a lot. I don't know where Waubun is, but They better be cooking up some tactics here.
Waubun is gonna get destroyed.
Yeah,
Watch.
they're at their own base. Yeah, okay, so they're at their base. So we just restart the game minus the beds and one person from Annandale. Looks like Looks like GG Super is getting that armor set, which we haven't had that much time to do. He also has a bow. Ooh, I believe if you
Armor
shoot the
sets.
boat, that boat goes kapoof and it's gone.
It depends on how much you hit the boat
Yeah,
and like the power behind the shot too.
yeah. Oh, we
Cause
can see his boat
oh
from right here. He's taking shots. PLFS is taking some flack from the bow of GG Subaru. Looks like
oh
we're going to
man,
be on a foot chase. He's just going to dodge and weave. There's a lot of emeralds in that generator.
oh yeah.
And he just misses his hit. PLFS going for more emeralds. The hit. And it looks like the lag just won't be with him. And PLFS barely picks up,
Ooh,
not barely able not to hit him. Will he be able to get a boat and run away? You can see him
I
trying, but he's just out of reach.
no.
That 3 blocks.
Yeah, placing a boat here would definitely doom PLFS. I can't pronounce his
Yeah,
name.
because of the. It looks like he's just letting him run away. PLFS has like a
Oh,
lot of emeralds. I think at least 8.
oh yeah.
Oh, he's
Pixelbird looks
coming.
like he's giving up.
Yep, and there goes PLFS. You can see Subaru lobbing arrows from middle or that diamond island. Looks like PLFS is just gonna run away from the problem. Good on him. He's been on 1, 2, 3 multiple times,
Oh yeah.
and he's been
He
able to
had
get
the
away in a boat. That's crazy. As it's almost Emerald 3, as we have about a minute 28 left, which I
oh
believe
sudden death.
is this last or second to last Emerald upgrade before we get Beds Gone and then Dragons. It's
I believe
crazy.
it's the last. I
This is
believe
a
this
good
is
way
the
to
last
start out.
emerald.
Yep. Use those
The
emeralds
question is,
sparingly.
are we gonna see the dragons this game?
Yeah, that'd be very well. It would take a long time, but as Waubun is going back to their base, this game going a little longer than the other games that we've seen. Those games have been pretty quick, but you can see Waubun really not taking no for an answer, or no, Annandale not taking no for an answer in
Yeah.
PLFS to his demise. And now it's
Oh
looking
yeah.
like he has so many emeralds, so many diamonds that I think he can really take a 2v1, maybe. So you see him
I
boating
mean,
back to the goose chase. Subaru breaks the
if it's
boat. He has a fire totem, but it's in water, so it doesn't affect anything unless they're in the boat. Oh
poison
my.
totem's the best bet for this map,
Yep.
especially
And
since
there you go. He tried to drink
GG's.
a potion, probably for some heal or some regeneration or just to get away, but there you go. Waubun up 1-0 to start this off. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts. Oh
Yep.
man, that was an intense game. I will say that intense
Very
game.
intense, I'd say. Especially
Very long.
PLFS. Yeah, it's especially PLFS ability to run away for so long.
He's
He just
like,
couldn't find that right moment, though. I will say that. He just couldn't find that right moment with them split up
oh yeah,
to
he's
take that
like Jerry
1v1.
and Tom and Jerry.
Yep, I would say that. But now Archipelago's gone.
Oh
That
man,
game's done.
maps.
What do you think Annandale's gonna cook up for
Annandale.
us?
Mm.
What do you think? What
Land
map
map
do you
for
think they're
sure.
gonna choose?
Land map for sure.
Land map? Yeah, I could see that.
Dragon.
Dragon, rip it out there.
I'm
Dragon,
just
Yoshi. That's
yeah.
mine. That's my guess.
Man, the, are the lava still there in Dragon or did they remove it?
Actually, they might have. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either because they
I don't
removed
know.
the
They might have. We haven't seen it. I don't know. I think they removed something. I don't know. For all we know.
they
For
removed
all we know.
a little bit of something in each map.
Yeah. Those
Oh
traps,
man,
those aren't in the maps until 4 season because it's more, beneficial or not more.
yeah, more
It does more to
players.
the game.
Yeah,
In twos,
Yeah.
it's just like bullying one player that just goes there. And it looks like we will be
Yo,
playing Dragon. I guess it hasn't been removed. Wow. Well,
I was
I believe
right.
this is the first time we've seen it. If not, we've seen it probably one other time in the
Yeah, once or
first
zero.
stream.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you know, or in the first stream week 2 because week 1 we just had all those problems. It looks like those problems are completely fixed though. From what I'm getting, we have 3 dedicated servers now, which is great. It takes the load off of all of
Of
one server, and we
yeah,
have
one
one
server.
server for
Hmm.
division because you only play division opponents until you get to state, and then the finals will be division against division. So we'll see who's better in the north or south.
Mm. Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. There's a bunch of good teams. I see Central. I see both the Roseville teams. I see
Oh yeah.
SLP. I see TCA. Both of the Twin City Academy teams were 3-0.
Oh yeah, I saw
And
that earlier.
that team, I haven't heard much about them. Haven't really seen them, but they're coming out of the gate strong. One of them is playing one of the Roseville teams, the Pillagers. That includes BLC Gaming. And oh my gosh, is he something? Can I say? So as
You can
Fail
say.
or Pale. My goodness, that Roseville team's good. They made second last year, dropping the Los Tigers. You know, they finished their completely undefeated streak. Like, oh
Lost
my goodness, they're
Tigers.
such a good team.
Lost Tigers um leaving behind MNVL really put the power balance at a very unstable position here.
Yeah, they really put an effect on the Minecraft. They're kind of like they won 4 or 5 seasons in a row. So teams came close, yet not close enough to beat them. So this.
You know what would be legendary is if Waubun won, especially with well, not especially, but their record shows. I mean, they did have difficult teams.
They have had difficult teams in SLP and Roseville, and I'm not hyping myself up, but Blaine, we were doing pretty good. And then I left the cast here, which is very good. I love it. So, anyways, we have
Oh, deep slate defense.
Waubun putting that deep slate defense, very good deep slate defense. But now Dragon, you have to bridge. You have to use those
Oh
blocks to
yeah,
bridge out. Looks like
bridge.
Annandale already taking effect on that, but fell into the void,
Oh,
just barely missed. Couldn't
taking
put
control
himself
of
up.
that mid island
He
is
did.
crucial part of
Honestly, I don't think he
BEDWARS.
drank that undeniably dairy milk to make that
Oh,
jump.
he didn't jump far enough. Yeah,
That
yeah.
undeniably dairy milk to get those legs, to get that jump further. Undeniably dairy, one of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sponsors for MNVL this season. They
Drink your
support us
milk.
in every way possible. We loved Undeniably Dairy and drink your milk. Always remember, drink your milk. And while we're talking about sponsors, when nothing much is happening, all of our collegiate sponsors,
Oh yeah.
all I believe 6 of them, all of them. If you want to pursue esports after high school for a multitude of games, Minecraft sadly not included, but you have Valorant, you have Rocket League, you have Smash, you have a bunch of other games. All of our collegiate sponsors are good for academics and for esports. We thank them for helping MNVL, but
Oh, look at
Annandale looking to
this.
respond. Open bed.
Oh, that's open.
Oh my, and that's gone. PLFS
Annandale.
is just sitting there waiting for Pixel T-Bird to respond. And will this
Let's
fight be
see.
decisive? Looks like Pixel
Oh.
T-Bird. Oh my! Gets the combo on him. And he survives. Well, okay, there you go. As I'm talking about the sponsors,
Action happened.
Annandale just walked up to Walbin's bed, put the TNT, kaboom, Pixel T-Bird just knocked off the map or explodes with the TNT or something, but that bed's gone.
Yeah, TNT. Annandale went for the push here, taking the risk. While
That
both
first match.
GG and Pixel were in GYs, maybe in the shops or chests.
I believe Subaru was out in the middle. He bypassed him or just passed him up. As you can see, Annandale putting a even tougher defense,
I
hoping
don't
that
see
the
any
same fate doesn't
glass.
happen to them.
I don't see the glass here. Glass prevents TNT damage. So
Yep, it really does. That is some really good stuff. I don't know. Oh, it looks like Subaru's gone. I don't know what happened to him.
I believe Subaru was in the red space when PLFS
Hmm.
attacked him.
Yeah. Oh my God, that is such a play by PLFS. you, you see, he just walked into the gen. He didn't even care about Pixel T-Bird. He just walked up, took the generator, stored it in his
And
ender
then
chest,
yeah,
and was like, "Bye bye, no more resources for you." And it looks like Pixel
oh,
T-Bird is gonna go to diamonds.
diamond, diamond from mid. That's a risky move.
That is a risky move, but it's a shorter bridge.
That is
I will
true.
say
That is
that
true.
it is a shorter bridge, but it is a higher. It is more risky because you have to go to mid then back to your base. So
Oh
you
yeah.
can kind of get cut off there. But the diamonds, they're Waubun really
Uh,
needs those diamonds.
if Annandale blows the bridge up, will he have enough to bridge
Will,
back?
will he have enough? Yeah, did use a lot of blocks. I would say about 32. Looks like he's gonna go towards Annandale's base. Let's see what is on his mind here.
Read
Ooh,
minds.
spooky. Let's go. Is he gonna go for a rush?
Oh man.
There's no way. There's no way he's gonna go
There's
for
no.
a
He
rush.
doesn't even have
There's no one at
TNT.
base. Doesn't have TNT. Doesn't have nothing. But someone's behind him. One of them voided. That's not gonna be
Oh,
fast
10
enough. But will
seconds.
PLFS be there fast enough? Does it? Looks like he
Oh,
will. But
that
has
would.
that sword advantage?
That deep slate.
Yeah, that deep slate's big, and it looks like Waubun will fall this game. Annandale ties up the series 1-1.
Oh, a
Hey, I
gap,
will say,
and he's dead.
yeah. Looks like tied series 1-1. I will say that play by Pixel T-Bird, he
Oh
saw no one
yeah.
at that base. I will say that. He saw no one at that base. So, just why not just rush them? That might be the best chance you get,
I
you know?
mean, you know what they say: look left and right before crossing the road.
Well, he looked left and right, but, you know,
He
apart
didn't
from
look
behind
back.
him, kind of just. He didn't look behind him, I guess. Well, he looked both ways. He crossed the street. He just didn't look both ways before crossing the second street, which was breaking the bed.
Oh yeah.
But
he.
in that situation, you're just like hoping that you can get the bed. He might
Oh
have
yeah.
only had an axe and hoped that there wasn't deep slate under it.
Or
You
he
know?
maybe only had a pickaxe because that would took ages to break.
Yeah, that is true. But huh. Do you think Wildman's gonna go back to Archipelago?
Maybe, but I
It
doubt
worked
it.
for him.
I doubt it.
You doubt it? Well, then what do you think
Yeah,
it'll be? Will it be Aqueduct?
maybe, but I'm leaning towards the jungle.
You're
I don't
leaning
know
towards
why.
jungle.
Yeah,
So 3 games, 3 different maps. Okay, okay.
I mean,
I see it. I see it. I see it. I can see where it is. I see where it's coming from. I
I
can see
don't
it.
know.
You don't know? Well, it's a good guess. It's a good guess. I will say that. But you know, could be any map to be honest. We're not really the best at guessing.
That's what
Minus when
I'm
you guessed
saying.
Dragon just now. And it looks like we're gonna be playing Dragon again,
Dragon again.
boys and girls, ladies and gents. It'll be Dragon for a second time. So we're making up for not seeing it the past 3 weeks or the past 2 weeks.
Fast. Yeah,
In the past 2 weeks because week one didn't have it because of all the lag.
the leg.
Unfortunate. And we
Chicken.
get a chicken cam. Let's go.
I'm gonna name it Duck.
Duck?
Yes.
Well, that's going to be our mascot, I guess, for MNVL Minecraft.
MNVL
Everyone
mascot
say
is the
hi
chicken.
to Duck. Yeah. Everyone say hi to Duck, our new MNVL Minecraft mascot. Well, actually, it should be a cow for Undeniably Dairy. Second
Oh yeah.
shout out because, Magic Milk's in the game. It's now Undeniably Dairy Milk if we ever see it. You know,
Oh yeah, that is true.
for sure.
That's what its name is.
That is its new name, I believe, in the shop. Undeniably Dairy
Some
Milk.
yeah, or magic,
Magic
undeniably dairy
undeniably,
milk or something.
undeniably dairy magic milk. And also, while we
Yeah,
are here waiting for the game, you can now soon donate to MNVL. It's in the about section. It's below. It's on the website MNVL on the MNVL website.
yeah.
What it is donations. It supports esports, youth esports in Minnesota, and it goes straight to esports. Every single penny of the donation goes to them. It helps pay us, the interns, for doing it. If you love watching us be on cast, it pays us. It pays us. The donations are also also tax deductible. And if you do not know what that means, your parents will
Your
know what it
parents
means.
know.
Your parents will know what it means. It also pays for the trophies, the medals, all that, and it really helps us. MNVL,
But
mnvl.org/donate. And in the About
we
section down below, in the description, or the About section, keep saying it, but
in the
if you donate to
description,
MNVL
yes.
soon, be very nice. Be very nice
We
of
have
all of us.
medals in MNVL.
Yeah, we have the trophies, we have the medals. I have my
I know the
medal up on
trophies.
my.
No, no,
My
I know
desk.
about the trophies, but I didn't know about the medals.
Yeah, we get medals. We have medals.
I bet you're
So it
holding
looks
it up.
like Annandale will be in blue again, and Waubun in red. Subaru
Oh,
going for the mid rush. Now,
after
what are your thoughts on a team picking a map that they just lost on?
oh man, I'm thinking that they figured out, or at least they think they figured out what the other team's play is, and has a counter for it.
Yeah, I think that's true, but
Yeah.
we don't usually see. Maybe they were like, it was a complete fluke. We totally shouldn't have lost. That was just
Oh
a very
yeah.
good rush by Annandale, very
Oh, water.
unpredicted.
We
Yep,
see
ooh,
water.
water isn't placed in a perfect position, but that's fine. It's water nonetheless.
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
no, but
oh, it looks like Subaru did fall into it.
it takes time to climb that water. So who knows?
You are very much correct with that.
Oh man, is PLFS gonna rush again, or are we gonna see the long game here?
I I I really don't know about the long game. Actually, since it's the second time they played Dragon, they all know their strategy. So maybe it will be a long game like the Archipelago one.
Yeah, because as I said, they might have figured out the other team's
I
play
mean,
here.
like just I don't know.
But
Um,
it definitely looks like lava's not in Dragon anymore.
yeah, that's only for the others. Look at this. I love this. It's
Oh
so
yeah, the
annoying for
water.
people, but it's so amazing. We see the perspective of one of the Annandale players going up against the tower of water that hasn't had its stem broken down. That can be
Oh yeah.
broken easily. Takes the jump, PLFS does. It's going to
Oh,
go in, but
is he?
that water,
Can he bunker in?
no, he will not be able to.
Oh
With
no,
that water, you
they're
break.
both.
Yep. Looks like that rush will be taken out, but with water, you break
Oh
blocks
no.
super slowly.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have aqua affinity on your helmet,
Which I
you
don't
break.
believe anything does.
No armor in
Yeah.
MNVL BEDWARS has enchantments.
Yeah. Well, they have protection after we get
Well,
that, but
yeah.
came with the armor now. But we do have a little bit of flooding inside of Waubun's little base. Someone might have to go clean that up, or they will just regard it, just disregard it. It
Oh,
looks like
that
Subaru does have some TNT.
disregarding water in your base can be your downfall because it will take
It
time
can
for
be.
you to move.
It does. I'm liking the T. I'm liking the TNT from Subaru.
Oh yeah, the TNT.
Like, oh, looks like PLFS with another rush coming in.
He does like to rush.
He does like to
He
rush. I
does.
think he is the rusher out of the two. No wonder he was able to
Well,
stay alive so much on that Archipelago game.
oh yeah, but you do know that pressure is key to winning a BEDWARS game.
Pressure is key. I was someone that applied a lot of pressure, and I can tell you that did win us some games. That pressure, when you keep both of them at base and you can just take all the resources, all
Oh
those
yeah.
valuable resources, the diamonds, the emeralds, all that. It's so good. It's so
Well,
good. It's
yes,
so game changing.
especially since again the respawn time has been changed.
And look at that
Keeping
fireball.
pressure
Yep, and that
is
fireball will knock off PLFS on the second rush. And Super will now will be free to go to Annandale's base, which looks pretty big. I don't know if one TNT is enough, unless you place it on one of those corners. That
I
is,
mean, they
yeah,
have deep slate.
they do, they do. But still, one TNT can do a lot of damage. Now, if you place
Yeah,
it perfectly, there's, I believe, four blocks that you can place it on right now from my analysis really quickly of the base that it
analysis.
can break through. I'm going to be honest. I just usually know where to place it because
Oh yeah, no
after
muscle
you place so
memory.
much
Yeah,
TNT, after you place
yeah.
so much TNT, you just get how much it'll break and where to place the blocks
It's
as
like
another
knowing how to
comment.
do something, and then someone asking you, "How do you do this?" And then you're like, "I don't know."
It's one of those things, yeah, as we're in perspective of PLFS, who's going to be free to go into bed. Nope, it looks like Pixel T Bird is there, tries to fireball jump. It does not work, and he'll be knocked into the water below. He'll be
Having
trying.
water,
Oh, yeah, he could swim fast.
having water there, they should have blocked it off.
You know, they should have, and now PLFS is able to get very high. Got away from it. That is surprising. And now it's post 1.8, so he can
Oh,
swim really quick.
tried
Misses
to
his
knock
jump.
Subaru off.
Yep. You can see this pressure being applied over and over. It's giving Annandale a big advantage here.
Oh yeah, getting that resources that you need for other stuff,
Mm-hmm.
armor.
Oh, and he just walks around both of them who are in the water and goes up to the top. Looks like they will split up. PLFS still trying to go for that
Oh,
bed, but that
I
water
see an
is
X.
huge. Yep, you do see an axe. Looks like Elk Lincoln goes back into the void and slipping a little too much. Slip on that undeniably dairy milk. Drinking too
Let's
much milk.
roar.
Just a little too
Yeah,
much milk.
there's a thing as too much.
There is a such thing as too much milk. You know, does go down again for thirds. And he's
Oh,
still alive. I don't know how he's still alive here, to be completely honest with you.
I'm
And it
gonna
looks like
blame it
he'll
on the
go in for
water.
fourths.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
blame it on the water.
Let's see if he'll be able to break this water.
Oh, he is.
And he
Oh, there you
does.
go.
That's a big thing you needed to do. And goes out with a bang. Takes out the water.
I that was not much of a bang though.
Yeah. Actually, he might have. No, I believe he took out the water. I'm 90% sure,
He
unless.
took out the water. Yeah, he did.
Okay,
I
okay,
saw it.
okay. I kind of saw it coming back a little bit, you know? But, so.
No, it's when he placed the block to stand on, and then he placed the block that
Yeah.
broke the water. Yeah,
Next to him, yeah.
and
Yeah,
look
I
at
see
that. He has
that.
TNT now.
Yeah, he has TNT now. Let's see what
Oh,
Pixel T-Bird probably going for more water, to be
water,
completely honest. Or he's just
or
gonna break the
he's
blocks? Or
what?
is he gonna place water? Is he gonna go higher and place water?
A
Go to
higher
build limit?
tower? What
And
is
there
the
you go. He
build
put it
limit?
just a little bit taller. And there you go. Now he's gonna break all of those blocks. That will take a long time though.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there you
and
go.
you
Now
might
he's gonna be
drown.
standing on it. Yep. Now this will be way harder to get because you have to build all the way up there and place the block on the water source. He's actually gonna have to go down, but here's PLFS with another rush. Oh my, the pressure that we've been seeing from him is just
Oh
too
yeah,
much. So much.
Waubun looks like they don't have any resources apart from their forge resources.
Oh
So,
yeah. PLFS going down for another try. Just won't get it, and he'll be knocked off very quickly this time. That is good for Walden because I I think that they need that. They need that pressure to
oh
just
yeah.
get off. Because
Although,
yeah,
what do you think's gonna happen? Are we gonna reach the bed break, or are we gonna?
honestly, I don't know. It matters if PLFS can get that water and stay alive. Because if he can do that, and if he has TNT, if he has TNT, that bed's
Oh yeah.
50-50 gone. Matters how much health he has, how far he can jump down, and he does have TNT, I will say that. But Subaru has TNT, he's had TNT this whole time. He just needs to be able to leave the base. That's the one thing. Yeah, Subaru. GG
Well, with
underscore Subaru. Looks like he's going to be
PLFS.
going with the fight.
Oh yeah.
Will he be knocked off? I think he's going to try and knock him off. Oh, and that might have been a big kill for Subaru. I'm
Might
saying that
have.
because now he has a rush. And I
Well,
believe one
we
TNT is
know
enough.
We know someone's in the base at
Yeah, we
least.
do know. I don't know where. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know where Elkin is. He could be anywhere. Looks like he's
He's in the
also gonna be in the
base.
base. Now I
They're both
see
in the
where he
base.
can place that TNT, and it looks like he'll
Yep.
run
He ran
back.
away.
Oh, he's not gonna apply
Oh,
the
he's
pressure
baiting
like
it.
PLFS does.
He's
Oh, I
baiting
guess he
them
was going for
out.
that low ground. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess he was going for the low ground because in my and most of the other. Oh, okay.
Oh, he uses
Using
the
those
the new
boots.
boots. Yeah,
Yep.
the wing boots, I think.
Yep. Looks like it might be a 2v1 here for Subaru. So,
He has a
but his
shield
hits
though.
do damage. Oh, and here we go. PLFS against
Oh,
Pixel
PLFS
T-Bird.
has
He'll
the
just jump
axe.
right over him. Okay, I see.
Oh, PLFS
Oh, uses
being the
that
opportunist here.
fireball. That is a good fireball. What a fireball by Pixel T-Bird. Oh my goodness. And where is Subaru? He's still fighting
With that
to the death
shield.
with Elkin. And there he goes. I
Oh,
think Pixel
Pixel.
T-Bird, I honestly think Pixel T-Bird just saved the game for Waubun with that fireball.
Oh yeah.
Now he's trying to apply pressure. And
Oh,
PLFS just getting the
PL
hits.
with that wooden sword too.
Oh, but Pixel
Oh,
T-Bird gets it back. And now he's going to go and apply more pressure. Looks like
is he gonna?
will he take Elkin
Oh,
on a wild goose chase? No, he'll
oh.
just get
How many gapples does
tapped off.
this
Yeah.
person have?
I'd assume a few, just a few. But now Subaru back at the base, he has a chance to attack from that pressure from Pixel T-Bird. And now both Annandale players are in base. Looks like Subaru does have TNT. He has one of the new
I
swords, some
I
armor
believe
with
they
him.
I
You
believe
know,
they both have TNTs in chests.
yep.
Yep.
This ability with these boots, kind of crazy. You know,
Oh yeah, look at that.
it's like a jet dash. Going with the Valorant reference there.
Speaking of boots, I hear people knocking the blast boots
Yeah,
because you
I don't
can't
really
jump in them.
100% get it. Last boot's amazing.
No, because in the gym, in the training area, in the server, the blast boots deal damage to you.
They do. They deal damage to the user and the person that the user hits with it. And we'll have a fight at mid. Did I see two players? I don't really know. Oh, he threw a pearl and he missed the pearl.
Oh
He will try and get another desperation one, but it won't be fast enough. That just wasted eight
yeah.
M's right there. With that missed pearl, that is so unfortunate. Now Walbin with a two-player rush. Oh my.
Oh
Oh,
with the
Subaru with
oh the
that kill.
boots,
Those
the
boots are
boots.
crazy.
Oh
I think he
yeah.
might have found a good strat. Oh, goes for the desperation jump. Doesn't work. Subaru in with
Oh,
TNT. He'll
licking.
place in one of the spots that I thought he should. Bed open.
Bed's
Walbin will
open.
get the bed.
Oh,
Oh my. And that'll be. Oh, Elkin able to leave. Subaru not letting him get away. Pixel T-Bird. Oh, PLFS will just slip off.
oh, that
That pearl
pearl.
didn't work. Elkin. Subaru with the win. Brings Walbin to a 2-2 record. Annandale falls to 2-2. Oh my. So, okay, after that,
Oh, that was a
woo,
tense battle.
I will be honest, it looked like it was going to be Annandale that game
Oh
for
yeah, it
with the
did.
pressure. But that one rush changed everything.
I can't believe this is only the. I can't believe this.
You can't believe this? Well, they just
Yes,
showed that they can beat a team, you know?
it's so unbelievable.
They just showed that they're still in it.
Everyone's
They
still
just
in it.
showed, yeah. Well, everyone's still in it, but you know, they showed they can beat a team that's over 500 because again, I said this before, they're probably one of the sleeper teams. They were for sure the underdogs, but I believe people slept on them. Especially when you're like, yeah, I think
Oh yeah.
Annandale's got this. I will be honest, no offense to anyone, but you know, they lost to two teams that are undefeated,
Oh yeah.
which,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, it's big. And I have the standings back up. We have SLP's first team, which includes Rupture Panda, up to 4-0. We have North Branch's Minecraft team up to 4-0. And we have, it looks like that the Pillagers lost. So Roseville
Oh.
lost to the TCA team. They're the only undefeated team left. on their side.
Oh,
There's only
oh.
three undefeated teams left: Twin Cities Academy, SLP Batman Robin, which is Rupture Panda, and a North Branch team. That I honestly thought that Roseville would have won
Roster's
that
gonna
one
win.
game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that will be the end of our Minecraft stream. Unfortunately, as
Unfortunately.
always, it's been amazing. This was a very good series. We went to 3 games. We saw
Yep.
we saw Waubun with game 1. We saw Annandale game 2, and we saw
And then
Waubun come
Waubun.
back with the game
Yep.
3 on the same map they lost on in less than 10 minutes.
I told you they found out their tactic.
They did find it out, but anyways, that'll end the stream for tonight for the MNVL stream. We hope to see you all tomorrow for the next game. I believe it's what, League of Legends, if you
No,
remember.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think so,
So,
yeah.
anyways, we will see you tomorrow for League. Have a good night, everyone.